Oh, yeah, you see that right. I'm turning into an owl. I'm going night mode. Why am I doing that? Well, just for a little background, I live in LA right now, so Pacific time, and I currently wake up at 4:30 a.m., which I feel like is pretty early for me, but actually it's not. Talking to my mentor, going through the mentorship, and even back testing, the entry time frame for my Wyckoff strategy is actually 11 p.m. Pacific to 11 a.m. Pacific. It doesn't mean I'm on the chart or where I should be on the chart, those whole 12 hours, but it's just mainly like those juicier Wyckoff entries actually hitting at those times. So yeah, me waking up at 4:30 a.m., even though it feels super early, it's not. So think of it as a business. I'm just really cutting my hours of operation in half, potential in half, potential profits in half, and all of that. So yeah, me, trying to make this shift is really aligning with the operating hours of the strategy. There's a lot of ways to make money in New York session, but I've been studying Wyckoff for a while. I see the value in it long term, so I kind of just want to get good with it, and that's really why I'm shifting my schedule around then. I've collected data over the past couple months too, just back testing and all that too, and a lot of these juicy entries are hitting in London, and I'm missing it because I'm asleep or whatnot, right? They're happening in New York as well, but not as frequent and not as powerful moves. So as a swing trader, it's in my best interest to catch more of the move. Same amount of risk, longer move. It can be more potential profit as well, right? Yes, I'm back testing, and then I'm seeing a nice juicy entry happening in London session, but I'm just like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like I would have been asleep anyways. But that gives me a sense of being like a little powerless, because it's like, these entries in London session are gonna happen. Like I'm gonna be asleep. And like for the longest time I was like, oh, there's nothing I can do about it. But I'm coming to the realization that there is something I can do about it. Shifting my hours around and still being able to do, my actual work during the day. I can do all that. There's like the only thing that's stopping me is like the mindset of like, oh, like I gotta be up during the day, which is how humans actually function. But you got doctors, nurses doing nocturnal shifts. Like I could do it too. At least give it a try, right? I'm talking about, oh, I could have caught this entry in London session. Like back testing is all hindsight. Wake up and actually catch that. So that's really what this effort is all about. And if I catch a entry in the beginning of London, catching the high or low of the day, you best believe I'm going to take my profits into New York and not try to get greedy and, enter more. Easier said than done, obviously. Actually, it's not even a matter of if, it's just really a matter of when. And yeah, I feel like a lot of us starting out, especially, should be taking that kind of energy, because, we don't really know when, things are going to happen. But if I'm aligning myself with the times I need to be up and the things that I need to be doing, all faith, is there. Like, it's just a matter of time before, things start hitting. And that's what I really learned from my mentor. It's really time between me and where I want to go. Things I must experience, time, right? So yeah, just getting those reps in day in and day out, catching more of the session, and no more excuses, really. So yeah, that's my update of why I'm becoming an owl. I'll keep you guys updated with some more videos. If you want to stay tuned, please like, subscribe, and yeah, hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.